Hey, how's it going? We're playing Wii music. Let's continue some jam mastery like I said I would. Marching band is next. Percussion is the first piece. You gotta lay down if you're gonna record, right? You gotta do drums first. So let's begin our lesson on the basics of march style. March rhythm moves in a time to a 1-2, 1-2 count. Moves in time to 1-2, 1-2, 2. I almost like burped right there, but I didn't. Alright, so keep in step with the bebops, exactly as they land, to keep a tight rhythm. Get help to tap your toe, along with the bebops as you play. Really! We'll use a music flow guide, only for the melody and harmony. For the other parts, you'll learn a pattern. It's all about them rhythm patterns. See, that's what it's all about, the rhythm patterns. The percussion parts lay down the rhythms, help guide the rest of the band, so you want to focus on getting a steady rhythm. Bass drum is easy. Imagine 2 feet marching along to help you keep a steady beat. It's simple. So if you want to cut practice short, press plus to go to the next. Okay. See, each style is defined by the rhythm patterns, and the melody is the same, no matter what style. Next. Get a good feel for it? Then select start. If you're ready to jam, blah 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 blah, let's do it. Yeah. What the fuck? My nunchuck is not motherfucking connected, but it is. What the tits? Nintendo. Jeez. I should stop saying Jesus. I gotta start saying Satoru. The fuck? Sucking on my tits. What the fucking titty shit and fucking... Titty fuck! Seriously, Jesus titty fucking Christ, what the fuck is going on? Seriously. Oops. There we go. We're on time. Gong. My character. I also love like the way that those characters talk. They're like marching snares. Marching snare, build on the rhythm. With the second percussion part, we're going to add touches to the main rhythm. The snare drum is a bit trickier because we'll use it to hit what's called the backbeat. To do it, hit exactly between the ticks you hear. Also, at the end, add a quick flourish of hits. You can also watch the bebops to find the backbeat. Their noses flash yellow. Okay, Natalie, it's all yours. Backbeat. See, it's like the upbeat. love that. Their noses flash yellow. So you should just do like all rights. Right, left, right. You can do a whole bunch of different ways, man. It's just drumming, man. It's just stuff. Alright. Oops, I totally fucked up. I was totally doing it on the upbeat of beat 2 or something. Right? Right? No, I was doing it right before. It's just the first bebop, his upbeat is actually the upbeat of 4, right? Yeah, I'm doing it. I should restart. Gotta keep it in time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What the fuck? Stupid accelerometer. Seriously. So off time. Like all those little pieces in the song. Oh man, I fucked up so many times in the song. But that accelerometer, if you try to go all constant motion, you know, Freddy Gruber style, you know, if you try to drum like that, awesomeness, you can't, because you gotta give it acceleration. Bullshit. You gotta like, it's gotta be constant motion, but constant acceleration, not constant velocity. Fuck off. I don't wanna do that, man. I wanna be like, whatever. I'm just complaining, cause it's not like exactly. Alright. The bass part gives the depth of tone that holds the jam together. I know. Tuba is cool. Playing march with tuba, release each button, press quickly to get the right feeling. A march loses momentum if any notes go on too long. Yes, that is. Oh, yep. Because marches are like all staccato and shit. See, I'm always too fast. I'm always too fast. That's like a natural instinct or something. So let's do it. Oops. See, I fucked up. I know, I was just playing around. Sorry. Just playing. the D-pad does animations. Do you like how that sounded? Do you like how that one sounded when it was like a fucking Alright, with the trumpet we'll play along with snare drum. We'll hit those backbeats, okay? So let's march with quick little toots. So release the button quickly after you play each note. Pedro, show us how it's done. Pedro. Yeah. Gots to love that upbeat. Do you know what an upbeat is? I had a music teacher in high school that was like that. He's like, do you know what an upbeat is? A. Yeah. You see that? Pressing A and then pressing notes, instead of it being chords, they were single notes instead. So you can be like note, 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 chord, note, 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 chord. You know, like da 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 chord, da 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 chord, da 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 chord. Oh man. It's like Nintendo games are awesome. That's why this is one of the worst games Nintendo's ever made. Nintendo's doomed because they made games like this. Just kidding. Game critics are doomed to a life of nothingness. Because they weren't open to this game. That's what happened. It just showed how empty their lives were. Like honestly, you gotta like stop being like extra considerate for those types of assholes, right? Because like why would you? Because you shouldn't be like extra considerate for people like that are not open to the most awesome things in the fucking world, right? Like you gotta share the happiness with the people that want to be happy. If people don't want to be happy, then you can't just be like, oh, people don't want to be happy. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's just, yeah. Keep a step with the march rhythm. Don't lag behind. Oh, I'm always too far ahead. I'm always pushing it too much. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. That's like the child in me that like is like, why do people not like things that are awesome? But yeah, that's like a big thing about the world, so it doesn't matter. So let's trumpet this. Twinkle twinkle, right? Oops. so fucking shitty. Hey, I get to criticize myself, okay? Whatever, like that. I am not satisfied with the musical performance. I would not release that. I would not be a fan of me. If I was a music Disney fan, I would not go to that guy. If I was playing a show, I would not go see me. Alright. Hey, my dog's yelling. Fucking shit. Dog always fucking yells all the fucking time. Trumpet should be played loud and proud, so go for it as much march with the band. Then when we're ready, slow start, ready for the beatbox, blah, 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 but I gotta pause the game because the fucking dog's yelling and shit, yay! I'll be back. Alright, that was, yeah, that took a while. Like a long time. Took many, many, many hours, and now I'm back to finally finish this. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. I was like holding the nunchuck. So I can like hold these notes, cause why not? I'm not going to keep that video, sorry. I guess you have to, eh? Yeah. Forgot about that part. Nice work, blah blah blah. How do you like that shit? Oh, it's 50. Oh, my fucking wireless sensor bar is not on. Now it is. Sweet. Mr. Bassman. Here. I don't know. I should have put a snare drum. What am I doing? It's marching band. I should have put a snare drum. What am I saying? Jeez. Scratch my face. Now you've made your jacket. Let's watch your video. Fuck them. I ain't got time for that. I just made it. Yeah, and custom jam, you could also just take parts out. I know. I've done that before, dude. Sick. Awesome, march band's done.